howdy and a big welcome back to Yaxity Gaming, everybody, as once more we're going to pick up our Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode here in MLB 15, the show. So as you know, last time we left off on the win against Miami, and we are on the All-Star game. If you're wondering who participated in the Home Run Derby for us, it was, by unanimous decision, Mr. Edwin Encarnacion. So here we go, let's get into the All-Star game. Matt Moore versus Julio Teheran. And we will take a look. Matt Moore. Who do we have? Do we have any pitchers pitching? No, of course we wouldn't have any pitchers pitching because our pitching sucks so far this year. But we have Edwin Encarnacion on the squad. And it looks like nobody else. So Edwin Encarnacion is our lone All-Star this year. Decent little season for him, of course. So here we go. Let's take a quick look at Edwin Encarnacion's stats. He has 65 RBI and a 272 average, doing not bad. And Gary Sanchez and Dalton Pompey are our two players to be watching in this simulation. How will they fare on the bench? Sanchez has 3 hits and 8 at-bats, and Dalton Pompey has 2 home runs over the course of the season so far. So here we go. Let's get into the last series of the month against Cleveland. And here we go, the AL has defeated the NL, that's huge, and we should be seeing some big trades coming up here. Lloyd Donnelly, we can keep him active, win, loss, and we will activate Marcus Stroman. And Marcus Stroman has been placed on the Blue Jays bench, and here is a trade offer, just like I was talking about. And it is Jose Reyes for Jacob Lindgren, Chance Sisco, and Edwin Escobar. What's going on here? Edwin Escobar is 67 C potential. Not really. Jacob Lindgren, 22 relief pitcher, 76 overall. That alone is worth taking a deal for. And Chance Sisco, let's see, B and 62 overall at catcher. We already have Gary Sanchez, so maybe moving for a catcher isn't quite the right thing. Maybe we can move for something else at a later date. So here we go. We won't bother with that trade. Let's keep going. Marcus Stroman is auto-utilized. Lloyd Donnelly auto-utilized. And here we go. Win-loss. Diego Reyes down in AA. Keep him active. Auto-utilize. Loss. And keep active. And I feel like we don't have our proper pitching rotation. No, we don't, as Marco Estrada is not in there. He has been killing it for us, so he should be in there at all times. And here we go, lineup. Let's take a look. Micah Johnson, 291. Matt Carpenter, 299. Encarnacion, 27 home runs. Bautista, 263. Renfroe, 230. Devin Travis, 294. Saunders, 261. Martin, 274. And Jose Reyes, 246. Gary Sanchez still only with the 2 hits. And Dalton Pompey has raised his average just a little bit. So let's take a look. I want to do a minors update in this episode. So here we go. Let's take a look at AAA pitching. Not good, not good, not good. Alberto Torado, not good. And Chris Abraham, our A potential, 64 overall. He's doing decent. Johnny Pesky is a B potential, doing good. Rick Funk, not so much. And Thomas Adondre, well, he's doing okay. And we don't really have any relief pitchers. I don't want to look at them. And really, our starting pitching down in AA is getting blown apart. So how about looking at our lineup? And here's Villalobos. Has a 245 average as the leadoff man. He's doing decently. Heath Brenner, alright. Darnell Davies, this is the man. Our right fielder, who's in line to replace Jose Bautista once Hunter Renfroe either takes over in left field or right field, depending. He's 19 years old, 68 overall, 75 power. Ridiculous. 261 average there. And really, Wilson Machado is our other man at B51 overall, 20 years old. He has 10 home runs and 52 RBIs. You know what? Travis Ishikawa, get over there. Wilson Machado is moving into the 3 hole. Here we go. Wilson Machado. Perfect. That's what we're looking at in AA and AAA. Greg Garcia, Roger Bernardina, Nate Freeman. Hector Fernandez is our man to watch here. He's a left fielder, B potential, 59 overall. He is 268 after 41 at-bats, 3 home runs, 9 RBIs in 11 games played. So he's averaging just about 4 at-bats a game, doing quite fantastic, I would say. So we're doing it. We're doing okay. And make trade. Trade deadline is 1 week away. View trading block. Okay, nothing there. And we need to look at the signed draft picks. And looks like, if I remember right, we don't want to sign any of these guys because their potentials suck. So we're just going to let them go. And trades completed. Ian Kinsler to the Giants, and that's it. There we go. So you know what? We will go past this series in Cleveland all the way to the All-Star break deadline. So we'll sim through 3 of the 4 games, and we win. And not bad. So of course we are going to, today is the trade deadline. And let's see, doesn't look like any trades are to be made, but Aaron Sanchez is an 86 overall. Marcus Stroman's 84, Jeff Hoffman is 75, and Marco Estrada is 74, with Mark Burley being 75. So you know what? We are going to bring in, no, Daniel Norris is struggling. We're going to bring back Drew Hutchison to the starting rotation, and we'll go just like that. And you know what? Let's take a look at Howard Murakami, who has 25 saves this season. Quite an achievement for a Blue Jays pitcher. And Miguel Castro's doing okay. And here we go, Jeff Hoffman's alright, Mark Burley is doing fantastic, and so is Aaron Sanchez, so not going to complain too much. Line up to this point, we already been through that. There we go, let's take a look at the standings. We are 9 games back, which is an absolute achievement, as the division is now 10 games overall all over the place. We're ranked 22nd in the MLB, so not too bad. And here we go, I want to take a look at what the remaining part of our schedule looks like. Looks like lots of away games that month, a couple there, and we only have 2 months to go. So you know what? I think, why not simulate through, and the Blue Jays have received an important message. What's going on? Important message. Royals waivers. Greg Holland is on waivers. That is an interesting little thing. Let's see here. Royals waivers. How do I check the waiver wire? Don't know how to check the waiver wire, so we won't bother with that. We'll just continue to simulate to the 12th, and that's a loss, but here's a trade. And Johnny Pesky for Darren Murphy. Murphy is 61 overall at 26 years old. That is unlikely to happen. So here we go. Let's get through this road stretch. And a win, and a loss, and a loss, win. Okay, so not bad. We finished pretty strong on that away streak, but we still ended up losing more games than we won. We're 10 games back now. That hurts. That hurts. Here we go. Here is the waiver wire. Jeff Baker at 64 overall. Matt Scherzer at 61 overall. So thank you. And some trade offers. Francisco. And those are the trade offers. There we go. So guys, a little bit of a minors update for you. Hope you tuned in and enjoyed what you saw. So guys, as always, please leave a like on the video. Catch you in the next one. So long from Yak City.